And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
It's Harden with the drive, shoots from the block. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dwight Howard. LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Young kicks to Russell. There's a good screen. Back to Young. Outside Williams. Kicks to Mahinmi. Outside Russell. Clock at 2. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. For Houston, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And so Howard nails both of them.
Look at what Howard has done so far. He has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thornton's checked in. Lawson outside. Back to Thornton. There's the dish to Moniunas. Outside for Thornton. The tray. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young passes to Mahinmi. And Williams, here we go. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Rockets trail by 4. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Russell. Thornton against Williams. And Thornton kicks to Lawson. Connects on the 17-footer. Lawson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The drive by Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Randall. He's around 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And, guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Williams can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Russell. On the wing Williams. From 17 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And Lawson with the drive. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Williams dishes to Mahinmi. Back to Williams. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
It's Jordan on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Williams kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Williams missing again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Jordan against Young. Jordan kicks to Moniunas. Lawson outside. Pulls up on the wing. That doesn't go either for Lawson. Dishes to Young. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Lakers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Roy, what's been working out here in the first half for you guys?
All right.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the approach.
Jordan, he's checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverley comes in for Ty Lawson. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mahimi's checked in for Hibbert. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. Williams, he's checked in for Young. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. And so here is Houston. It's a 5-point game. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Williams is out there with Clarkson. And it's Mahinmi in at the 5, roaming the paint.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He finished with 19 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Clarkson with the ball. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Williams. Shot off the pick. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 10.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Moniunas, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Left side, Williams with the shot. Again, the miss by Williams.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden the pass to Beverley. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Moniunas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. Second, Lewis Williams.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thornton dishes to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline, and that one comes up a bit short. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Clarkson. He has 7. Outside, Kobe. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Got a piece of it. And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles guys shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. They set the pick. Here's Kobe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And here's Beverly. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's Ariza on the wing. Pass to Beverly. Launches it. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Williams. Bryant with a screen for Williams. Bryant gets a wide open look, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Kobe's got 18 points in the game.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls, and the Rockets making it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Hi, Kevin. We'll come.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports.